All right, so today's review is going to be on Mickey Mouse, and this is going to be their latest release here. So you can find this one at Ross and whatnot. So it's only 10 bucks. We'll see if it's worth it though. So now we got the notes here, the top being bergamot, mandarin, cardamom, and then the heart notes being orange blossom, absolute. You got here coconut milk and cocoa, absolute. The base being sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla infused musk. Now let's have a look here at the sprayer, and let's give it a go here on my hand. Moment of truth, by the way. You can see as to how much I've used of this bottle. Absolutely not much of it, because for me this scent isn't really that good. Let's have a smell. Aside from the orange blossom in here, that's quite nice. It's gonna jump it up a little bit, but not by much. This scent just kind of reminds me of like tortillas. It kind of smells like a really clean tortilla. I had asked my brother as well if he thought so too, and at first he kind of disagreed, but then as you know time went on, he's like, you know what, this does smell like tortillas. So I'm not the only one here. I had to confirm before I even mentioned this here. So yeah, this scent isn't really all that bad, but it's just not my cup of tea. I would prefer better from this line here, and I don't know who else is in this line. I think it's just at the time Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. So Donald Duck smells absolutely fantastic. I literally gave that fragrance a 10 out of 10. This one's gonna get a lower rating by a lot. So like I said, the reason being is just this scent, it projects really well. The longevity is there. The only problem is the scent profile just kind of sucks. I wouldn't really wear this one. I don't know if it's the mandarin in it. I've been having bad luck with mandarin scents here lately. I don't know if they just don't react well with my skin, even if you spray it in the air. It's not too bad. I do like this bottle. For some odd reason, my bottle on this one and the Donald Duck, they have this air bubbles here and stuff. My first batch, so I think this was the first releases. I believe they have fixed that. So yeah, this is a little weird now that I see it. Just a little nitpick here. This is just something about the bottle. It's like crushed inwards here. I don't know why. So they really don't care about the manufacturing on these. They just want to put whatever they can into this bottle, and that's what's so disappointing. That's very disappointing, because Mickey Mouse should have a 10 out of 10 fragrance, and it just doesn't, in my opinion. So what I'm gonna give this is a 4.5 out of 10. I do have two other of these, not this one, because I'm not gonna waste my money on this again. As you can tell, I don't use this one, and it's because I just don't like it. Excuse me. I did finish though the Donald Duck one, and when I finished the Donald Duck one, like the whole bottle, it was at the same time when I got this one. And the Donald Duck is a little more harder to find. You get lucky here and there. At first, couldn't find it anywhere. I got lucky. I found it at Ross. It was only one, and it was a game changer. But afterwards, what had happened is time went on, about a couple months, and this was a harder to find scent. So Donald Duck wasn't so easily accessible as Mickey Mouse is, and it made it all the better. It made it all more special. Nowadays, you could find it anywhere, like FragranceNet. It wasn't even on FragranceNet or anything like that. eBay was selling it for like 30 bucks. Macy's was selling it for like 30 bucks. So you had no other choice but to, you know, skip out on it, pass on it, at least in my opinion. But they have been releasing a ton of them, I guess, because they're out in the waters now. So it's not too hard of a scent to find here. But for me to finish a whole bottle from this line, and for me to have this one look brand new, like I never ever even sprayed it like that, it's just kind of sad. You know, don't get me wrong, it smells like a little bit of royalty going on here, but it's not going to save it from the horrible mess that it is. This is, in my opinion, some... Sorry, I got interrupted there. The final verdict on this one is definite pass. You do not want this one. You could just do better. I don't see why anyone would like to wear this. It does smell unique, I'll give it that, but aside from the unique factor, it just isn't something that is even worth $10, to be honest. I do like the ears and the cap, but this cap has been done in the past, so it's nothing special. And this is just a sticker, so it's not like a cool bottle where it has like an imprint on it like the thanks line does. So for me, this is a super pass. I want to say, honestly, I prefer the other one over this one, so I'm gonna drop the review rating here, and I'm gonna give it a 3.8 because it's not better than the thanks, and it's honestly the worst one that I have for Mickey Mouse. So their newest release is just this bad. I don't want to talk bad about them, but it's my honest opinion. I don't like this fragrance.